What if the world as we know it is not as it seems? A provocative question indeed, yet this is the very premise that conspiracy theories are built upon. They exist in the shadowy corners of our society, whispering alternative narratives that challenge the established truths. They are the tantalizing tales that make us question what we know, and more importantly, what we don't know. So what exactly are conspiracy theories? In essence, they are alternative explanations. They propose that events or situations are the result of secret, often sinister, machinations by a group or individual. From the moon landing to the existence of extraterrestrial life, conspiracy theories encompass a wide range of topics, each more fascinating than the last. Now, why are we so drawn to these theories? What is it about them that captivates our collective imaginations? The answer lies in our innate curiosity, our inherent desire to seek the truth, and our deep-seated fear of the unknown. Conspiracy theories provide us with a sense of control, a semblance of understanding in a world that often seems chaotic and unpredictable. Psychologically, conspiracy theories offer a way to make sense of complex events. They provide a simple explanation for why things happen, often attributing them to the actions of a small, powerful group. This, in turn, helps us feel more in control, more secure. It's a comforting notion, isn't it? The thought that there's a grand plan, a secret puppeteer pulling the strings, rather than the harsh reality of randomness and chaos. Moreover, conspiracy theories are often deeply rooted in mistrust and skepticism towards authority. They thrive in environments where there is a perceived lack of transparency, fostering doubt and suspicion. They act as a form of social critique, challenging the dominant narratives and encouraging critical thinking. So conspiracy theories provide an alternative explanation. But are they grounded in reality? That's a question we'll explore further as we delve deeper into the world of conspiracy theories. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth beneath the veil of conspiracy. Scene script. Have you ever questioned the moon landing or the mystery behind Bermuda Triangle? Let's dive right into some well-known conspiracy theories that have been the talk of the world. These theories, while sounding outlandish on the surface, have managed to capture the imagination of millions, causing them to question established facts. First up, we have the moon landing hoax theory. In 1969, when Neil Armstrong took his legendary step, it was hailed as a giant leap for mankind. However, some people believe that the whole event was an elaborate hoax staged by NASA to win the space race against the Soviets. They point to anomalies in the footage, like the flag fluttering in the supposed vacuum of space and the absence of stars in the photographs. This theory, while widely debunked, still manages to persist. Next, let's travel to the Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, where ships and airplanes are said to disappear under mysterious circumstances. Theories range from magnetic anomalies to extraterrestrial abductions. Despite extensive investigations, no single explanation has been universally accepted, fueling the fire of conspiracy. And who can forget the JFK assassination? President John F. Kennedy's death in 1963 led to a plethora of conspiracy theories. Some believe that the fatal shot came from a different direction, suggesting more than one shooter. Others claim that the CIA was involved. This tragic event has been the subject of speculation for over 50 years, with no definitive conclusion in sight. And let's not forget the countless other theories that have cropped up, from the existence of Bigfoot to the supposed cover-up of alien life at Area 51. These theories have a way of seeping into our collective consciousness, making us question the reality we live in. These theories have sparked debates worldwide, but how much truth do they hold? Well, the answer to that is as elusive as the theories themselves. It's a fascinating journey into the unknown, where nothing is as it seems, and the truth is often stranger than fiction. Is there a grain of truth hidden in a mountain of speculation? It's a question that has fueled the intrigue and fascination surrounding conspiracy theories for centuries. You see, these tantalizing tales of secrets and deception are often not just born out of thin air. They usually germinate from a tiny seed of truth, a nugget of reality that somehow gets caught up in a whirlwind of speculation and imagination. Imagine a single piece of a jigsaw puzzle. Alone, it doesn't reveal much about the bigger picture. Yet, when viewed through the lens of suspicion and conjecture, this solitary piece can take on a life of its own, transforming into an entire narrative that stretches the bounds of credibility. Consider the legendary conspiracy theory of the moon landing being staged. At the heart of this claim is the undeniable fact that during the Cold War, the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a fierce space race. This indisputable truth serves as the kernel from which the tree of conspiracy sprouts, growing into a wild theory that the US faked the moon landing to claim a hollow victory. Or take the widespread belief in the existence of the Illuminati, a supposed secret society controlling world events. The small truth here: secret societies have existed in the past and some still operate today, yet this fact gets magnified into a grand narrative of a powerful, shadowy organization pulling the strings behind every major global event. So yes, conspiracy theories often have a basis in reality, but like a snowball rolling downhill, these small truths can quickly accumulate layers of speculation, becoming larger and more complex until they are barely recognizable. And while these theories can be entertaining, even compelling, they often obscure the actual truth, adding layers of confusion and misinformation. So it's crucial to remember that not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes it's just a tiny speck of truth, shining brightly amidst a sea of fiction. A tiny fact can give birth to a giant theory, but do these theories ever get proven? How does one separate fact from fiction in the world of conspiracies? The process of debunking conspiracy theories often feels like navigating through a labyrinth of misinformation. But it's not an impossible task. It all starts with the pursuit of truth, fueled by scientific evidence and logical reasoning. Imagine a detective piecing together a puzzle, except the pieces are scattered across the vast expanse of the internet, and sometimes they're intentionally misleading. It's not easy, but it's certainly not impossible. Let's take the role of scientific evidence. Science, by definition, is the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. It offers us a method to test claims and hypotheses in a controlled, replicable manner. When confronted with a conspiracy theory, we can turn to science for answers. If a claim contradicts established scientific facts, it's likely a conspiracy theory. Logical reasoning, on the other hand, allows us to dissect the narrative of a conspiracy theory. Does the theory make sense? Does it stand up to scrutiny and logical analysis? If not, it's probably a conspiracy theory. Over the years, numerous conspiracy theories have been debunked. Take the theory that the moon landing in 1969 was faked. Scientific evidence has thoroughly refuted this claim. From the specific shadows in the photographs to the moon rocks brought back by the astronauts, the evidence overwhelmingly supports the reality of the moon landing. Or consider the theory that the Earth is flat, a belief that has persisted despite centuries of scientific evidence to the contrary. Logical reasoning dismantles this theory. If the Earth were flat, we wouldn't have time zones or experience the phenomenon of a ship disappearing over the horizon. With evidence and reasoning, many conspiracy theories crumble, but why do they continue to persist? The answer to that question lies in the power of belief, the subject of our next segment. Stay tuned. Why do conspiracy theories endure despite evidence to the contrary? A question that has puzzled many. The answer lies not in the theories themselves, but in the power of belief. Belief is a powerful tool. It shapes our perception of reality, influences our decisions, and even defines our identity. But when it comes to conspiracy theories, belief can take on a more potent role. You see, these theories often provide a sense of control and understanding in a world that can seem overwhelmingly complex. Imagine being in a labyrinth with no exit in sight. It's disorienting, to say the least. Conspiracy theories, in many ways, offer a map. They propose simple explanations to intricate questions, providing a sense of direction amidst the chaos. And this, my friends, is immensely comforting. However, the allure of these theories goes beyond their simplicity. They also offer a sense of belonging, a community of fellow believers. In an increasingly disconnected world, this sense of communion is appealing. It's human nature to seek connection, to find others who share our beliefs and validate our perspectives. This shared belief, this community, becomes a bastion against the uncertainties of the world. Yet there's a flip side. While conspiracy theories can provide comfort, they can also foster fear and mistrust. They can skew our perception of reality, leading us to disregard evidence, question experts, and even deny the truth. The power of belief in this context becomes a double-edged sword. This is not to say that all conspiracy theories are inherently harmful. They can indeed spark critical thinking and challenge the status quo. But it's essential to remember that belief, while powerful, should not blind us from the truth. So as we navigate through this labyrinth of conspiracy theories, it's crucial to question, to scrutinize, and most importantly, to remain open to evidence. Remember, the world is complex, and the truth is often not as simple as we'd like it to be. Belief is a potent force, often blinding us from the truth and leading us into the enticing world of conspiracy theories.